Hello, today we are solving October 2022 IAL Unit 2 question number 6, part C of the question. Calculate the amount by which G Round Wheels Limited must change the variable cost in order to maintain the same contribution to sales ratio next year. So they have given here a certain amount of information. Sharp Cut PLC wishes to discuss the contract for the supply of wheels for the next financial year. Sharp Cut PLC is only willing to pay 4.45 per wheel but wishes to purchase the same quantity. So it says that it is not going, the selling price is no more going to be around 4.95, it is going to buy only around 4.45. G Round Wheels Limited wishes to maintain the same contribution to sales ratio as the year ended 30th September 2022. So how must the G Wheel Rounds must change the variable cost in order to maintain, because the quantity bought by them is going to be remaining the same and they are going to sell at a lower price, okay, but the company has to adjust on the variable cost in order to maintain the same contribution ratio. It can do that by adjusting the variable cost. So let's find out how it does. So first step is, we know that, okay, we know that let's calculate what is the present contribution to sales ratio which we had calculated in the first part. Okay, this is the current year's contribution to sales ratio. Okay, current year's present contribution to sales ratio was this much. Okay, it is 0.01. This it wants to maintain. We had calculated contribution cost, the total divided by the total revenue which was achieved in this year. So that will give the contribution ratio, contribution to sales revenue ratio. Now this needs to be remaining the same, and for the let's calculate the revenue for the next year. Okay, so revenue for next year is going to be equal to, because it's going to buy the same quantity, so the amount of units is going to be the same, 108,000 units. The amount of units is going to be the same, but it's going to pay 4.45 pounds. So let's write 4.45 pounds and calculate the revenue. So that is going to be equal to equal to 480,600. So 480,600, okay, is the revenue in pounds for the next year that is going to happen. There is a decrease in revenue. Okay, now the contribution, the contribution to the sales revenue is going to be the same. So because of that, what will be the new contribution? From this we will calculate what is the new contribution that needs to be achieved. So new present, okay, new contribution or next year contribution cost. Okay, next year contribution cost, let's calculate, is going to be equal to, we have the present contribution, okay, we have the present sales to revenue contribution, and we have the sales revenue for the next year. Okay, sales revenue for the next year. If you multiply both, okay, I will get the contribution. Okay, I will get the contribution that needs to be achieved next year, the total contribution cost, okay, that will needs to be achieved in the next year. So that is going to be equal to, so we have the present contribution is 0.51 times the revenue for the next year is 480 600. So that is going to give me the contribution cost which is going to be there for the next year, 245106. okay, I need to maintain this if I have to have the same ratio for the next year. Okay, so now because of this, let's calculate what will be my variable cost. Okay, variable cost. So we know that revenue, so contribution is generally, formula is contribution is equal to contribution cost. Okay, contribution cost is going to be equal to revenue minus, okay, revenue minus total variable cost will give me my contribution cost. Okay, it is going to give me my contribution cost for the year. Now we have the contribution cost for the next year. So that is going to be equal to, we also have the revenue for the next year which is 480,600. So 480,600 minus total variable cost. So the total variable cost will be equal to this minus the contribution cost that needs to be maintained. So that is going to be equal to 480,600 minus 245106. So that is going to be equal to 235,494. okay, 235,494 pounds. So this is the adjustment in your variable cost you have to do, okay, in order to maintain the contribution to sales ratio for the next year. And apart from that, they have also asked amount of change. Okay, what is the amount of change? This is the total variable cost for next year, for the next year. So the total variable cost for this year, total variable cost for this year was equal to, okay, it was calculated in the first part, it was equal to 262,800. So this was equal to 262,800 pounds. Okay, that was the variable cost currently. Okay, now we have the variable cost for the next year to be this much. Now the change in the amount is going to be equal to this minus the next year cost. So that is going to be, so the change amount is a decrease, okay, decrease in variable cost is equal to 262,800 minus 235,494, that is equal to 27. So let's calculate. It is 262,800 minus 235,494. So that is 27,306, okay, pounds. So 27,306 pounds is the amount, okay, decreases. So you have to reduce your variable cost by this much amount in order to have the same contribution to sales ratio, because the selling price is getting reduced but the amount of quantity